Um, what was happening the last few days? I don't even know. I can't even keep up with my own rumors and lies and drama. Let's talk about your new schedule. What's happening? So I am. This is just a random live I'm deciding to do, but that schedule is non-existent. I've decided I don't want to open up my life in the sense of vlogs yet. I need a break from that still. So I think my content right now is just going to be live streams. I became a member again, and then you didn't say bye, just kinda disappeared. It made me feel weird, you know? Oh my god, don't feel weird. I noticed that majority of my chat last night, which it's never been like this, so it, like, kinda shocked me. Majority of my chat was just, like, berating me, like, trying to make me feel bad about my looks, and, like, when I said, "You guys roast me," like, if you know my personality, which it seems like a lot of people just don't, you know that I was joking. Thank you for the fat phobic super chat. If you guys wanna, super chat me roast, just roast me. Roast me, go for it. I don't give a fuck. It could be fucking fat phobic all you want, but I'm gonna be laughing to the bank. And it's just like, I don't come on my live stream to get berated or, have people judge me on my looks or just constant nitpick after nitpick. And if I become uncomfortable, I'm just gonna go. Like, I'm not gonna stay here and allow that. I'm very good about letting people literally say whatever they want. That's why I told my mod, do not mute or block anyone unless, it's obvious, like homophobia, racism, transphobia, things like that, then yes, block. It's not a rage quit. It's not me getting angry. It's literally just protecting my peace. It is keeping boundaries. I'm really trying to focus on my mental health. And with this whole like Tammy bullshit, like that has definitely made my mental health worse. So I'm not gonna like feed into things that is going to like literally still prolong the process of me feeling better mentally. If I want to end my live stream early, I'm going to. So that's how I feel about it. You sat and took it from your aunt. Yeah, that's since I was 17, like, that was, like, family trauma right there that you guys were experiencing right there. Your chat wasn't even that crazy, like, it's been 100 times worse before. Um, Maybe I didn't notice, maybe I was having a better mental health day. Like, I'm definitely extremely overwhelmed with a lot of different things that are happening in my life right now, so that definitely plays a big role in it. Genuine question, why have you spoken about having unmedicated why have you spoken about having unmedicated BPD when there is no meds for it? So there is, thank you for the super chat by the way. There is no meds for BPD itself, but there are meds that you can take to help with some of the BPD symptoms. It's an easy Google search. No, there is not. Antidepressants are the only meds, and I've had BPD since I was 15. Huh? There are no FDA approved meds for BPD. I'm gonna try to repeat this one more time. There are meds you can take to help with the symptoms, some of these symptoms, depends on which ones you have, of BPD. Does that make more sense now? Oh, why won't you address your relationship status? I am single as fuck. Like, single as fuck. Then you come on all giddy that you've lied and fooled us. So she broke up with you? No. No. You won't leave someone until they leave you. Well, I just proved you wrong, didn't I? So, then don't like, I'm at the point where it's like, the people who are like, "You lie so much, like, why would we trust you?" I've only lied to protect people that I love, and I will continue doing that till the day that I die because that's the type of person that I am. I'm loyal. But am I gonna lie for myself? No. I have nothing to lie about in that sense. But I am telling you actively, I am not in a relationship with Emily. Point blank, period. If you don't believe it, that's on you. But the people who choose not to believe me are the same people who message me in my Instagram calling me a whale. Like, I don't care about your opinion of me at all. I just like genuinely don't. So it means nothing to me. So yeah, I've learned this recently that like the fact that like everyone took Tammy's word as gospel when you guys don't know this person from Adam and Eve. Like you genuinely don't know her. And people are just like, yep, everything she's saying is right. Clocked, clocked, clocked. It's like, where am I right now? Like what like dimension am I living in? Did I like fall off a rock somewhere and hit my head and I'm actually like in a coma? I don't know what because what I experience online, this is not reality. This is not founded in reality. Like I'm genuinely like what happens here is so different than like my real life. And like every time I step into the scene of like, okay, YouTube is my job, I gotta go like focus on that, like I feel unwell. Like I feel so unwell because people are just so unhinged. Tammy's unhinged. I couldn't stomach that stream. I guess maybe that's why the unhinged like Tammy. I guess it makes sense because they all cluster together. It's just so crazy. I don't know. There's people online that I truly hate, but I can never imagine literally paying to insult them. People are wild. Yeah, that's something weird. Then quit your job if you get bullied. What? That's like telling someone like quit going to that supermarket because that guy is always like creeping on you, or quit going to school because you're getting bullied by that one person. No, we need to take away the bad. This is something when it's not like dramatic and like bullies and this and that. Like I enjoy YouTube. Like I've been on here for 13 years. Like I enjoy it. We need to take away the bad. Like you're gonna kick me off of somewhere that like is a hobby, passion, my job, how I have a roof over my head. It's been my constant for 13 years. No, we need to figure out how to stop the fucking hate. And thankfully, YouTube is starting this thing where people have to like put their IDs into the YouTube app. And I'm like, oh, yes, we need that. Like, it's just giving, like, don't wear short skirts then. Giving, yikes. When is grandma coming on live? She ain't coming on mine. I even told my mom, I was like, I'm gonna have to talk to grandma because, like, there's obviously something that's happening when I'm not around that I don't see because when I'm with my grandma, like, we get along, we laugh, we have fun. Like, but my heart feels kinda broken because unless Tammy was just trying to say things to, like, purposely hurt me because that was genuinely her goal. So, I don't know. I don't know. How will you navigate your next relationship? I do not want to be in a relationship for a very, 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 very long time. Shrimp tempura, I almost just answered that question, but I think I wanna talk to my grandma first, and if things end badly, I'll answer that. But if things end good, I'm still gonna keep it quiet. So, okay, purse baby. I mean, what, that was 4 years ago? 3 years is a long time. It really is. Almost half of a decade. People can change in 6 months. People can change in 2 months. People can change in a week. So, 4 months, yeah. I mean, 4 years, that's a long time. I'm not indoors, by choice. I don't drive. I have anxiety. I also don't like going in Ubers, got a massive anxiety for that. Like, you're a stranger and I'm in your car, like, I'm good. Vomit. And I'm not bigger, but thank you, shrimp tempura. My aunt doesn't know me, Maggie. That's the thing. She does not know me. You think that's dumb because you've never had a job? I've had quite a few jobs, actually. Getting chased by bears is actually more common than you think. I'm 5'2.5" tall. Skinny people can be 5 feet wide too. Someone's like, "Emily likes the chubbies." Okay, listen, listen. So if you like skinny women, okay, this is just an example. If you like skinny women, does that mean you think every single skinny woman is attractive and you would date them? No. So that goes the same way as if you like fat women, that doesn't mean every fat woman you're going to find attractive. People who are haters who find me entertaining, they just say, "Oh, it's a train wreck." It's fine. I'll be a train wreck all day long for you. Thank you. I'll say, like, I do have like a good personality type deal. You do have a great personality. That's why all your relationships have been sensible. What? Why are you splitting? Or why do you think you're splitting? Because I recognize myself being rude to you, and for that I apologize. I'm going through some shit, and I think I'm projecting, but that's not an excuse. Alyssa, yeah, you've been a bitch. Like, no offense. But I accept your apology, and I accept anyone's apology who comes at me like with an apology, obviously, because that's just who I am. Because 9 times out of 10, there is something going on in their own life, like genuinely. And it makes me feel sad because it's like, what is causing so much turmoil that makes you take it out on someone online? So I hope that whatever it is, you figure it out. If you ever need to message someone or talk to someone that's like unbiased or whatever, DMs on Instagram are open. You totally didn't understand her? Huh? I'll reread it. I recognize myself being rude to you, and for that I apologize. I'm going through some shit. I think I'm projecting, but that's not an excuse. Maybe I didn't. No, I definitely was being a bitch. I agree. Did I misunderstand you? She was trolling? Alyssa, are you trolling? Morgan said right over my head. So you let them know. I swear to God, I'm not trolling. I didn't think so. I didn't think you were trolling at all. That's why I was confused. Like, yikes. I don't need underaged fucking psychos in my chat. I'm good. Do you still love Miley Cyrus? Always will, always will. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, I might have to silence more people. You're always crying about not being able to regulate your emotions, yet the second Tammy tore into you, suddenly you had no problem keeping it together. That was not me keeping it together, I was disassociating. If anything, that's worse than me not being able to regulate. I wasn't able to regulate me literally disassociating due to trauma. Crinkle noise? There's a crinkle noise? Mental health is so hard, Betty, yeah. No, I'm wearing pants. You're so strong sitting through the daily breeding, I could never. Most people can't. Most people can't. Like, let's take Narc Alert, for example. Constantly talking shit on me, constantly. And then the minute it was their turn, I got a new job and my employer said I can't be on YouTube. What a fucking lie. I can't wait until you take legal action on Kaboob and Morty. What? Oh, thank you for the super chat. That took me a minute. Some of those, see, yeah, when you get it online, it is cheaper. But, like, when I tried to go through the last company, they're like, "No." I literally vlogged all this because they were like, "You had gallstone problems before, you had pancreas problems before, so no." But then my actual real doctor was like, "It's okay, like, we can get that checked out and we can, pay attention to that and all that." So then when I went to go to the pharmacy, they said the price, and I was like, "Oh, I can do that." Like, it's a lot of fucking money, and I was like, "Okay, I could do that." But then I asked them, "Okay, so as it increases, will I have to pay more monthly?" And they said, "Yes." And I was like, jaw on the floor, annoyed. I was like, "The fuck?" So it was 1,600. It was 1,600. So I said, "Okay, I can pay that," because I thought it was gonna be 1,600 a month just in general. But they said, "No. Obviously, as you increase, you need more of the medicine per month, so then the cost just keeps going up." And I was like, "The fuck? Like, how high is it gonna get?" Because my doctor told me the first dose, yeah, I might lose a couple pounds, but I'm gonna instantly have to up my dose when the time comes. So it's just like, I don't know if the like, even my doctor, when I told my doctor, because I was like, "Can you send it through Lilly Direct? Because Lilly Direct, it would be cheaper, right?" And my doctor was like, "So the pharmacy, how much was it there then?" I'm like confused. And I told him and he was like shocked and he was like, "Why is it so expensive?" I don't know if it's like increased or what's happened. So, um, Rosie, yeah, I don't feel like vlogging my life. I don't want to open up my home to people right now. I just feel like the internet's kind of vile at this moment and I just want to wait till I'm ready. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing lives just for a little bit. We're in like a little bit of a live era. I think people fail to realize you might leave the internet one day and not return because of the harassment. Yeah, yeah. Me and my mom are closer than ever. People try so hard to tear us apart. It's so fucking weird. No, I don't, Claire. Thank you for the super chat. Cozy, are you talking to me? I think you have the wrong one. I think you have the wrong one. One vote really doesn't make a difference. It's not gonna make a difference. And even if it's like it's literally, yeah, yeah. One cheeseburger won't make a difference. No, it won't. A cheeseburger depends on where you get it. It's probably like 400 calories. Bye guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this live stream.